silent. For my predecessor, my very good friend, and your friend, who could have been here, but has been called to the other world. I would like you all to have 1 minute silent. For Professor Joseph Masiko. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.
Amen.
I welcome you all to the 5th conference in the series of COVIDSET on behalf of the Director of UNESCO, now the Office for Eastern Africa, and now on my own behalf as a coordinator of Ansti. The director could not make it here because he had other engagements which have taken him out of Africa to Paris. This meeting of vice chancellors and deans of science and technology, policymakers, academics, is one of Ansti's and UNESCO's flagship projects in Africa. As you are aware, Ansti, in the last 30-odd years, has been involved in capacity building and has partners with others, including the DAD L'Oreal Fellowships Award for Distinguished Women Scientists, provision of awards of grants to academics, to conferences, exchange programs. Ansti has also been involved in publishing and disseminating research for African scientists in Africa and in the diaspora. COVIDSET 2013 is being organized by Ansti in partnership with all the others as you heard. And in particular, we want to thank the University of Botswana for taking this mantle to host this conference. As you already have been told or aware, this conference saw for the first time over 300 registered participants, with 175 from Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, US, and UK confirming their partnerships, their participations. However, due to logistics arrangements, some could not honor their invitations. But we're hoping that some of us will join us in due course. But those who are not here, there's an arrangement to streamline this program to others who could not make it. This conference will provide, like other conferences, for African leaders responsible for university training, research and innovation, and policy makers, an important platform to debate ideas on capacity building and design concrete actions to improve the impact of high-level training, research, and innovation on Africa's sustainable development and socio-economic transformation. And we have been challenged and continue to be challenged. The African Development Bank have told you that the various programs they have. Chairman of Ansti has alluded to that. The universities, the whole issue of enhancing capacity in Africa for science and technology cannot be overemphasized. The theme for this conference follows the logics of previous ones in strengthening teaching and research and in preparedness for post-2015. I think this is very timely. The post-2015 is being developed, and these recommendations from this should be able to feed into exactly what African countries would need to enhance economic transformation post-2015. The theme, enhancing capacity in science, technology, and innovation in response to emerging industrial and socioeconomic needs in Africa, was carefully developed to set the pace for generating ideas to revitalize university training, research, and innovation for sustainable socioeconomic development post-2015. The role of universities in generating knowledge for driving the socioeconomic development of Africa is more urgent now than ever before. And as already alluded to that, economies of sub-Saharan African countries are growing at a very, very fast rate. The new world economic paradigm shifts present Africa with new challenges and opportunities, which necessitates the strengthening of Africa's human and institutional capacities in science, technology, and innovation, so as to influence human capital development, youth employment, industrial and socioeconomic development, and inclusive growth. These issues and challenges will be discussed in 2 plenaries and debated in 4 parallel sessions. We hope that at the end of COVIDSET 2013, we'll come out with clear, innovative measures in harnessing science, technology, and innovation in response to these emerging needs in Africa. Please use this forum to create partnerships and collaborations for research. And as already from the list of participants, we're coming from different continents. We can share experiences, learn lessons, and forge ahead in making STI work for Africa, in making education work for Africa. UNESCO and Ansti would like to thank our institutions, our collaborators, that African Development Bank, the African Union, and our colleagues especially who have traveled from far and near, from Australia, the US, the UK, to Africa to be with us. This conference would not have been possible without the sleepless night by our host, the University of Botswana. And I would like you all to join me in applauding them. It is not easy organizing such a meeting of people from different countries, and they have been able to pull it together. We would also want to acknowledge the services of Professor Modisi, the team for the local organizing committee, who has made, and the Vice Chancellor, who have made this possible. We also acknowledge Chairman of the Ansti and all members of the Governing Council, and we particularly appreciate, and in this case I'm now talking at Ansti, we particularly appreciate the support of UNESCO, especially Professor Lydia Brito, who has suspended all activities in Paris to be with us here today. I would like you all to acknowledge and all the ministers who are here and their representatives. And as you are aware, COVIDSET binds universities together. And And then we'll be looking for the next venue for COVIDSET 2015. And we invite bids from universities here to bid for the next COVIDSET 15. As you heard, the first one was in Ghana, the second was in South Africa, the third was in Uganda, the fourth was in South Africa, the fifth is in Botswana, the sixth we're hoping that other universities would host it. So we look forward to nominations from people who would like to host